ladies and gentlemen. Ben Dixon here with episode 200 of the MLM Monday show. It's amazing to think that we've had 200 episodes so far of our weekly show. This week, we're going to be talking about the secret sauce to attracting top talent to your direct sales company. And we're going to unpack this in some special ways so that you can think about the context of running a direct sales company in a way that it not only attracts top talent but keeps them and some of the questions they're asking that they might not even say out loud. Now, if you're joining us live, comment below live in the comments. If you're watching on replay, you can type in watching on replay. But as we dive into today's topic, let's talk about some of the unspoken pieces that become taxes on a leader's viral growth, and how if you can remove these obstacles, you remove these challenges that tax their growth and hamper it, and it makes the experience not only fun but a joy and something they can love to do building a direct sales company with you. So we start to unpack and talk about a question that a lot of leaders will have. And that is, if I introduce someone off the street who's never done direct sales before, who's never been involved in this type of thing before, who's never done referral marketing before, what will their experience be in promoting your company? And what will be required of me as the leader for that person to then be successful? It's a great question. Years ago and forever in our industry, we've always taught that the sponsor is the mentor. They're the one personally in charge of your onboarding experience and personally in charge of walking you through how to set goals, training you on how to make phone calls, handle objections, expectations, training you how to host a presentation in your home, how to recruit other people to be hosts, for you to do a demo if you're in a party plan company, and so forth. Trainings on how to train the trainers. There's whole training programs called Train the Trainers in our space. You'll notice that if you break down every element of the business, of the viral growth of the business in the past, whether it was sharing, presenting, enrolling, elevating, and training others and duplicating, all five of these practices were taught as a human experience, as a one person teaching it to another. That is old school MLM and the thinking of it today. All of those things take time. They take a ton of energy to duplicate well. And, right, think of the lifestyle that creates on an ongoing basis. If you are constantly the one physically teaching each of those things to your team members, that is all your time. And you really are kind of picky of who you enroll inside of your direct sales company or who you think can do it, who can follow your teaching. So when you start to think about these companies growing fast and massive duplication, that's where tools come in. Now, there's some simple tools that almost every company agrees with, right? They look at onboarding and they say, you know what? We should have a welcome video. We should set expectations with what it's going to be like to be a promoter at our company. We should have a compliance video. We should have some expectations of what you should or shouldn't say. We should have a training video library. Hey, for people to build the business, we should have some training videos they can go in and watch that will walk them through expectations of what they do. So there's elements of that that no one disagrees with. But I ask you to take it even further. Back to the original question of the call. What should it feel like? Does the does the promoter have any fear in referring anybody to your company? Or do they believe that because of the onboarding systems, the sharing tools you've created, the presenting tools you've created, the enrollment tools you've created, and the elevation training and duplicating tools you've created, do they believe that anybody who joins your company has a great shot at success as long as they do the work? Right? That all the systems and the tools and the pieces are here to where you can, that even if I enroll my friend Tom, that it's okay for him to enroll Sally, because you know what, even though Tom's just getting started and just learning, Sally gets the system. She gets the benefit of the onboarding and the sharing tools and the presenting tools and the enrolling tools, just like Tom does. And so she's got a good chance at success. And there's no reason he should hold up to refer anybody because because his lack of development is not going to hurt her opportunity. So ask yourself about that question. Is it true of you that even if someone brand new gets started, that they could go ahead and refer someone brand new the next day, and that that person would have a great shot at success because of the processes you've put together for them? If you can't honestly say that's true, let's talk. Because that's the biggest difference I see in the companies that are growing quickly and are taking action and are winning, and the ones that aren't inside of the space. And and the ones where leaders know, oh wow, anyone on my team could refer anybody, and because of the stuff you guys have in place, this is a great shot. They just need to do the work, right? They could show up and they just need to do the work. But it's not all of that human trust. It's that the systems are there. It's that it's been put together. It's that it's ready. Send me a message here on Facebook or send me an email at ben@naxum.com if you don't find it to be true of you and you'd like to connect more. If you're watching on replay from the newsletter, I'll put a link in for you to set up a time to connect. Because if you're not getting the viral growth you believe you deserve, you got to look at the experience. We got to ask if it's true. All right, team. Have a blessed day, gang. Episode 200. Talk with you soon. Bye for now.